We can never escape.
Crossing Fate.
It's Star Ocean 3.
It's Fate Leingod, is what it is. Sorry, no,
Bruce.
Bruce.
I did have to double check, because it's been 2 weeks.
Although I think we might change his name.
That may be the case, but for right now, he is War Orphan Bruce Leingod. In 1961, we sent out Sputnik. From there, it was all downhill.
It's Station. It was away. It was away for a couple of weeks. One for California, one for tiredness from California.
Yep.
But it's back.
What a natural transition from the space shuttle into this. Into this. Now we're talking. We gave it a ring.
It's Space Date 772.
We put a space station on a friggin' dark side of the moon. I fucking love the Neo Statue of Liberty.
Yes, yes.
Why not?
Still there, still a symbol. There, you gotta keep it in your Neo City. What's the point otherwise?
In New York.
Yeah.
We're probably on our third New York at this point.
Yes, tomorrow Starship 2R is coming out. A lot of games are coming out tomorrow, apparently.
Tomorrow's the day.
Yeah.
But today it's Cursed 50.
Today it's Curse 50. Today it's Star Ocean 3.
Fate Line God.
It's very funny to me that both 3 and 4 have an opening that,
essentially has nothing to do.
It has nothing to do with the plot. It's this, like, pre-rendered CGI opening that's
about
just, like...
the history of humanity and space
it's
travel.
The fake history of...
Yes.
Like, real and fake space
but
history.
mostly fake. The Neo Statue of Liberty.
We gotta sell it as a sci-fi game, because you do spend much of your time on medieval sword
That
planets.
is true. The very first thing we did was crash landed at the Ren Fair. And robbed some rich people, I think.
I mean, I do think that's the thing about sci-fi JRPGs, is that they, a lot of them are just fantasy, but with some sci-fi window dressing.
Star Wars style.
Yeah, yeah. It is like, I mean, it's kind of hard to just do sci-fi games, unless you're Mass Effect, I guess. Gun Planet. I think it's harder because, like, guns are a little weirder, but...
It's definitely most JRPG battle systems center much more around swords.
A sword guy, yeah.
Or big hammers.
Anyway, would anyone like to see our battle trophies?
That's true, we actually have battle trophies now.
Right, this is the start button.
Yes. I will never get used to the touchpad as a start button.
Yeah, even doing it in Rogue Galaxy, it still is a thing. So I couldn't figure out if you could see battle trophies while you're in the game, but you can see them from the menu. There's 300 of them.
We've gotten 3%, baby.
You do numerical or acquisition order, so... You got 9 of them, congratulations.
Woo, I'm doing great.
And the reason why the save files for Star Ocean 3 are so
fucking
huge
gigantic
is that they save a screenshot, a relevant screenshot. You see, that's a chain of 3, and it shows the 3 chain. For every battle trophy, of which there are 300.
That's so weird.
Compresses the shit out.
Yes, like fucking sepia tones it.
And saves it in the battle trophy save.
What a baffling concept.
I can't even tell what it is you killed there.
I defeated with exact damage, that's for sure.
It was one of the tutorial fights. I mean,
Yes,
exact
yes,
image,
because
but
we're in the cyber zone.
it is impossible to tell what it was.
To actually parse that, yes. All right, and welcome everyone.
Stotion time! Stotion.
Hello.
Welcome.
Are you side
Yes, you're
streaming
looking
it?
at battle trophies.
We are
Yes.
looking at battle trophies.
Yes, I was explaining the reason the save file is so huge is that it takes a screenshot and saves an image for every battle trophy.
Yeah, it's so weird that they bothered to go to that extent. Like it saves when you do them
Right.
visually.
And that's so much space for something that still looks like kind of bad.
Like butts.
Yeah, not
You're
great.
saying I have no idea what we killed there. It's like, what is that enemy? We just don't know.
Thank you for the follow.
Alright, well, I will hand the controller over because it's time. Do you remember how to play this game?
Guess we'll find out.
It's been 3 weeks.
Bruce
Whipple.
in
My
Whipple.
apologies. I apologize for the delay of doing this again. The second time was my fault.
No, I mean, we were blasted from coming back from California.
Yeah, we were dead that night anyway.
Like we did stream
Alright,
Pizza
fair
Tower,
enough.
but it was only like an hour and a half, and I was dead for the last half hour. I was out of it.
All right, Red. Yes, we're in like the mayor's office.
Yes, I can't remember if there's like a story flag we have to see now. Do we have to go back to the kids?
Maybe. Not that I think this would be all that useful to us. Of course, the big question is, do I remember where the children are?
This
Children are in the bottom right. Nicholas has gone off on his own. Mina is still around.
There she is.
You can talk to her. I do not think you need another flag.
I think we're good.
think?
Yeah.
I
Okay,
think you're actually just able to go
out
move
town.
Mm-hmm.
Go out of town, yeah. And then there was a path that was blocked off.
Yeah,
with goons.
where the dude told me to fuck off. As goons tend to do.
In exactly that accent, yes.
Mhm.
He gave you a fuck orf. Not even just a regular off, you know. Fuck orf.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, we have a little bit more map to do, see if we can get the reward for this map.
Alright, well, I guess I
I
can
hope
go.
you're ready for the like the dungeon thieves in this game.
Oh, good.
Because there are a lot.
Excellent, I like to hear that.
We're so close, and I don't know
Where I can
Oh, there was a 0.1%.
possibly go to get the rest of this. Alright, we got another one. Hugging this wall is proving profitable.
Yeah, there's more of that.
That's quite enough
this-
of that, thanks.
I think I described it last time that we were on, which was like 3 weeks ago. This game has the most Sakuraba soundtrack because it really does feel like they just let him compose whatever he wanted, and then they figured out where they were going to use it.
Yeah,
later
regardless
on
of
instead
what
afterwards.
it was for.
There
Yeah,
was
we did get another one while I was in that corner.
You might be able to get one by approaching where the village is as well.
Yeah.
There's usually a square that you can get there.
Usually a nub. I'll go into this little corner, because the corners have been good to me so far.
Like I said, you really don't actually have to do this, although
Oh.
it is kind of nice to do it occasionally.
Yeah, I think if you
for-
rub
for reasons.
the top corner, you might get this here.
Well,
Whoa,
definitely
whoa.
that. Oh shit, there's a whole bit there.
That's what I was talking about. Right through here is the way that a lot of them will be.
Oh my god. Alright, well, how much do I need?
For this one, I think it's like 98.2% or something.
Oh,
like that.
no.
We're so close.
You rubbed your face against this bottom wall already, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, there might be some like up a little bit here, like left and right.
That was 98.03.
So you need a little bit more, yeah.
Oh,
Just a little bit. Like, 98 points. It might just be literally 99% for this one.
It's so harsh. We might want to go with the first area.
Yeah, so I feel like we did a lot of that one, but...
Yeah. Yeah.
We're so fucking close. You know, like at this point, I kind of have to. You two have built it up so
0.79.
much.
I can't believe it hasn't given it to you already.
So I assume something will just happen when it pips.
It should, yeah.
It will give you a little jingle, and then you'll be like surprised, like, oh, okay, thank you.
You know, it's like here I feel like I...
Hey!
Oh my god. Well, a fabulous reward, I suppose.
Yeah. Let's have a look at it.
Got a scale bunny.
What are plushes? It's a big chumbly bunny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there it is.
It's
All
a
right.
One-
items, yeah.
144th of a scale bunny. 5%
So
movement.
Yeah, all right. So there's two things that these do. One, having them in your inventory does make you move faster in battles, specifically.
Okay,
Only in battles.
got you.
And second, they're worth a lot to sell. This one I think is worth 9,000.
Okay, okay.
Oh, another
Which for
thing
this
to
point in the
know
game is a ton.
is that they don't stack. If you have more than one of these, you don't keep getting plus 5% movement. I believe you just one of them gives you the effect,
Sure,
and the rest you just
The
sell.
rest are just sellable, so...
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
This first one, if you know exactly what you're doing, is the way you afford that juice at the very beginning.
Right.
It's
Just
not
barely.
useful to do this juice, though.
No.
This horrible hell juice. Alright, well, now shall we go to the Sweet Ruins?
Yes.
Getting that is, however, actually still quite useful for being a gigantic influx of cash in the early game.
I mean, yeah,
can
what do we
otherwise
have
be
right now?
pretty-
543
Yeah.
from, like, all the fighting we did last time.
I will tell you right now, you cannot complete this map.
Okay.
It's worth exploring, of course, for chests, but you cannot get map completion on this map just yet.
You can't get map completion on this map for like 90% of the game.
Yes, yeah, it's really weird.
But also,
And
hold
it's
up.
not even...
Why am I loading? Oh, God. Oh, I see.
It's a new part of the map. It's too big. It's too big for the PS2, honey. Come on.
6.9. Cooking ingredients.
Yeah.
Please get those away from me. I've been dealing with that too much.
Just getting some trauma right now. No, no more cooking.
How about blueberries? Sir? Hello? Fine.
Open chest from behind. That's
Bruce,
fine.
you're killing me. I will say, this camera angle is not doing this dungeon any favors.
No.
Okay, so that's got a 2 on it. I think I've mostly cleared this out of stuff. This doesn't really have anything written, but I guess I'll go fight this guy. It looks like he's having a great time.
Yeah, these guys are also in 4, of course. First. Whoa, hello! Yes, they have the full barrier, so you have the light attacks and the heavy attacks.
What do you think you're doing? Yeah, I'll handle this.
Boy, howdy.
Yes, it's very, on lines. Don't you run away.
Wow. Well, I
You
got...
might notice as well that just like in every other Star Ocean game with the bonus bar, you close and reload the game, it's gone.
Yup.
Yes.
Yes, your bonus board explodes as soon as you, save and close the game.
Is why Star Ocean murdered in my Xbox 360.
Because you never turn it off.
Oh, because you want to play long sessions. Which is a terrible idea on the Xbox 360. We red ringed that thing so bad.
Don't you do it.
What do you think you're doing? That hurts.
My god. He fucking scrammed.
What a jerk.
What do you think you're backwards? What do you think you're doing?
Nice.
Wow. If you insist, I'll take the killing blow. Oh, baby, you
It's
know I'm
just
saving it.
like your character kills things instead of like
Other people's.
Yeah, the AI controlled ones. So it's pretty easy to get this part of the game, and then later on it's like, well, put everyone on manual.
Everyone shut up, I need to murder these nobles. Ooh, ripe berries.
What do you think you're doing?
I will not spare your life. Oh, fake house. My bad.
It's not on the map.
Well, can't help but think there was not much reason for me to be here at all.
Yeah, right now, yeah. There was items. There was a chest. Ooh. Also fake.
Bruce just hates standing on ruins, which, you know, I guess good safety instinct.
Well, it's like Dark Souls 2. You can't step over rocks. It's rude.
There's definitely a dude over there. There we go.
Real fight.
Yeah, Snickers only knows Star Ocean 4. And only because of me.
I'll handle this. That was
Wow.
easy.
Hey, this is Cloudberry. Thank you so much.
Thank
for
you.
resub.
That's my money.
Thank you so much for my money.
Hey,
There's my money.
Jeff Bezos' voice.
I never remember it's called full.
Gold.
Fall.
It's just gold.
Yeah,
Nope.
it's just gold. I do just call it gold. It's fall in every Star Ocean game. You think I'd remember it, having played like 5 of them, but I never do.
You would also think the Star Trek Uncontacted Planet might not be using the interstellar space currency, but
No, don't
What
worry
do
about
I
it.
know?
Don't worry about it. Ooh, you uppercut. Nice.
I'm sorry, sir. Nobody wins.
Yes, Frank can be a little. I mean, all the characters can be a little directional. So bigger enemies are a little bit easier because they're bigger. But yes, the.
Rum's a girl. Thank you so much. for the
But yeah,
subscription.
anyway, I don't know why they decided they would give you a prize for map completion.
That is just
And
fascinating.
then make a
Just-
whole bunch of areas not completable when you first get to them. So it's like, okay. You get this one scale bunny and then you're kind of fucked for a long time.
Alright, so that's another area. Oh,
Oh, that's a lad right there.
a creature. Oh, with little baby creatures. Okay. I'm in danger.
Yeah, they're doing MP damage.
Uh-oh.
You might need to use your move.
Blade of Fury.
But I believe if you set your move on your strong attack to come up strong,
Okay.
you can set it on either your fast or your strong attack. Can't remember if you can do that here.
Probably not.
He's Bruce right now.
Hello, Bruce.
Hello, Bruce. Yeah, this fight's kind of awful with one person. Wow. And you can probably go for little attacks. You don't have much gauge.
Blade of Fury.
Alright. Well, that was a bit of a disaster, but we got there.
Sure, Bruce will always be a funny name. I do another name I want to name him, but we'll wait until we finish the story beat.
Oh, there's a chest over there. Ooh, two
Two
chests. Everything is so full of berries. I don't know if I should be healing myself.
Yeah.
With my metal
I
pipe.
wouldn't like go like overboard, but you definitely want to like keep yourself topped up a little bit. And you see their percentage based, so they're always good.
Yeah.
I do believe you have an item limit. Like, is it 20? In a bit.
Guess we will find out. Yeah, solo sections in these team RPGs are always kinda awkward. Alright, so there's another door over there.
Real fight. What do you think you're doing?
He kinda got my ass.
A little bit.
Blade of Fury. Yeah, I'll handle this.
Eh.
Cha! Cha! Yeah, cha! What do you think you're doing?
Please spare my life.
There we go.
If you'll only spare my life.
Hey, thanks, bud.
Woo! We're gonna have to sell those at some point.
Yes.
I don't know how much they're worth.
Gonna be a little careful around those big guys.
Yeah, this section of the game is like there are higher difficulty levels.
Mm-hmm.
And this section of the game is really off.
I mean, when you're just one dude and like they don't even have like anyone else doing anything.
To be
to
fair, I
back
feel like
you
on the
up.
highest difficulty they exploit a weird AI thing. I think you might want to go in the lower one.
Oh, I thought this was the lower one at first, but yeah.
Where if you only have one character alive, you can do some really weird.
Ah,
Like-
interesting.
But like, yeah, it is like this part of the game. Just try to play it normally. On higher difficulties, is like, oh, this is awful. I hate this. You don't have any moves. You don't.
What?
What? Excuse me?
I literally walked into him, but okay.
Cha! Cha! Yeah, cha! Blade of Fury. Cha!
You can also, like, if you feel low on items, like, because the function's quite branchy.
Sure, do a bit of it.
Yeah, go back, sell those copper idols, and buy some more blueberries.
Yeah, I'll potentially do that after this segment. Once I clear this stuff. Wow, these bandits have just stolen so many berries.
Real fight. Cha! What do you think you're
But yes, if you die, you know it is game over and you go back to your saves.
Cha! Cha!
You can use items in battle.
Think you're doing? Yeah, I'll handle this. Yeah, what do you think you're Blade of Fury. What do you think you're doing?
Do I think I'm doing?
He's not down low enough yet.
Cha! Blade of Fury.
I thought he was, but he might not be.
You can do it twice. If that's what you were thinking of doing,
Yeah.
checking out.
Well, we were trying to get him to do it once, and he wasn't really doing it. Ah, look, okay, good, you were first aid.
That's a plus. Alright.
Alright, let's have a look at
First
that.
aid is it's one of those passive skills that is always in these. It's not a
Yeah, it's not
symbology.
symbology.
Yeah. It gets a quick down on the support skills down
Yep.
there.
Okay. Okay, so it just sometimes heals.
Yes.
You're back up to 5. Yeah, I guess it's sort of like if I,
Yeah, if you have it on circle, it will be slower, but it will have also the effect of breaking enemies.
yeah. I'll give it a shot.
You can see it has different like damage values and
Yeah.
stuff, depending on whether you equip an X or circle. It's true, I'm not much of a Station 3 expert. I don't even know. amateur?
Stoshin player. Stoshin experiencer.
I've played it a couple of times, you know.
I don't. I do probably count as an expert in this game, but only barely. I'm not really an actual expert in this game. I never beat this game Supercrosses, for instance.
Oh god. I have. Long time ago, though.
You got 1 experience and 3 cents.
Yay.
3 pennies just dug up off that guy's corpse.
It's incredible how much there is in the like how much work you have to put in for how little you're getting. All right, so yes, this is another area.
You've been in it now.
Yes.
I don't. Can you open up? You can open up a big map. I don't know what the button is.
Okay.
Blade of Fury.
Well, that was a fun zone.
It might be select. It should be the left side of the touchpad.
No.
No. I don't know what the button for the map is. That's it.
R2.
Right. Yeah, you don't want to press it too often, but yeah, essentially you've done a big loop.
Yes.
This is a good chance to go back to town if you want to get a heal, get a save, buy some blueberries.
Probably a good idea, yes.
And some of these areas are really big.
I mean, having multiple, like...
Guys, try not to open the map up too much, that does crash the...
Ah! Amazing.
It's more stable on the PAL version, but the American version is hugely notorious for crashing on opening the large map.
You should be good, though.
Yeah, I think you should be fine. It's just don't, you know, like, press it reflexively.
What have you done to that boy?
Fun
All
note,
right.
though, the emulating the game actually solves most of its problems. It's weird.
It's much more stable in emulator.
Yes. In fact, actually, because of that, it might be much more stable on PS4 as well, because I'm certain that they are basically just emulating.
What the PAL version is, the American version is insanely unstable on PS4.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough.
Fascinating.
I specifically got the PAL version, one, because it's the one I played, but also because, like, I heard it was much, much more stable on console than the American one.
Alright, well, we gotta save. We gotta heal.
Buy some blueberries?
I have not bought any blueberries. Never really liked the taste, frankly.
That's
they're
not
okay.
true. We got, like...
We got blueberries foisted upon us.
Yes. You ate some of them. I mean, not all of them, because there's like 50, but like... Because blackberries are MP and blueberries are HP.
I feel like I'm probably okay with
Yeah, a
like,
few is fine.
this many.
The start of the game is rough because you don't have any healing
Equip!
symbology, and, you know...
I could buy that pomelo juice.
But you could see what the bunny sells for. Yeah, 9,000.
9,000.
Not bad.
Yeah,
These are 200 each.
I don't think they do anything.
I'm pretty sure I could
They're
just
just
sell
for
these.
selling.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I've got a little bit of money. I could keep my movement speed.
Yeah.
Mostly because I don't really have anything in particular.
Yes. Generally, it's like good to keep a hold of one, and then if you're like, oh shit, I would love to buy this thing, you like sell the money.
If you roll my money.
It's not about planning this clone technology. Yeah, don't worry about it.
It's a mysterious item, okay?
Don't worry about it.
Or in the case of one version of the bunny, you get it and then you are forced to carry it back with you to town because it is a downside to carry it with you.
Oh no!
Oh, yeah.
Love that.
Real fight.
That's the thing is, like, I don't know how worth it is to fight anything here.
Yeah, it certainly seems
At
that
like
way.
1 experience and 3 money, how much do we even need to level?
The biggest thing that you
47.
get as a benefit for fighting dudes in here
Gauge.
is building up the board, basically.
True.
I'm definitely not fighting those big guys.
Not a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
They're not good for your board anyway. I think you. Ah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's the up and the right.
Oh, he wants me. Uh-oh. Well, I sure hope this item's worth it. Chests are weirdly difficult to open.
Yes, they're a little finicky.
They could have used a slightly bigger hitbox. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We're fine!
Darth Matango.
It's definitely, you're definitely kind of lucky if you played it on PS2 and the American version and it never crashed.
A real fight.
It was notorious for it. Even my PAL version on PS2 crashed a couple of times.
Yeah, I'll handle this. Blade of Fury.
And like, there's another one where on stream Star Ocean 4 crashed in the bonus dungeon.
That was pretty funny.
I definitely had the PC version of Star Ocean 4 crash a couple of times over the course of that. And there's long stretches in Star Ocean 4 where you can't save.
Yes.
If I remember right. So you'd have to redo quite a lot of game.
Yup.
Well, that was the thing. Star Ocean 4 had never crashed for me until we were streaming it and in the middle of the bonus dungeon where you can't save.
Because of course. Where else would it crash?
And I was like, oh no. And it's like,
Interactions with capture cards can do something like that, or interactions with streaming software.
Yup.
Yeah.
It's a PC version of a game.
I think it was also on a different PS3. Of course, because I played it on my original PS3 in the UK, and then moved it here onto this PS3. I think this PS3 has a. It's not as good. I think it crashes more.
I do think Denny is a pretty good name for Phase still.
It's a
to
great
this
name.
day.
Yeah.
Yes.
Denny.
Denny.
Oh,
Fucking
I
Denny.
also did just remember, you're doing too much damage to him, and that's why he's not doing the thing. You
Ah.
have
Yeah,
to do,
ah.
like, half of his life, he'll do one, and then you can, if you can keep him in there in the same, like, amount of life with another hit, he'll do a second one.
Okay.
And if you bring him down to, like, sub 20% health, I think he just won't do it anymore. That's when he starts to fall over and just drop cash.
Of Fury.
Ah, broke the guard 10 times.
Yeah.
Oh, a small hit.
There we go. Yeah. All right. $200 worth a little bit more than the pittance I'm getting.
And then the moment that he pulls it out,
Go, go.
all right, now you can hit him again. See if he'll do it a second
Oh,
time.
oh,
He
Hey!
The nobles do not attack you.
I'll handle this. That was fun.
All right.
did. They don't attack you meaningfully in any way.
No, I think they can hit you when they fall down, but you know, it's just not
It's not
hard
gonna
to
do
dodge.
damage.
God, this place is like gigantic
That's
and
huge, yeah.
not really like, I don't know, laid out in a way that makes me feel like I'm heading towards anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't get used to that.
It's like you made a Grandia area way bigger, you know? Alright, I think that's the only bit in here. I'm like kind of losing track of the places I have and haven't been.
You can't get everything, but I believe you've pretty much been everywhere you can.
Ooh.
Hi.
Uh-oh.
Who are you, kid? What do you want?
Oh, they look so
Here's Lord
twisted.
Norton's turn, so beat it or else.
You're right about the accent.
accent, kid.
I don't want to fight you guys.
I push my own dad down a flight of stairs.
I just want to know if you've seen a little boy around here.
I'm something of a bad boy.
A little boy? Oh, you mean Nicholas? Yeah, he came around here blabbering about getting something back and wanting to see Lord Norton.
Lord Norton.
Then what did he
Norton?
do?
He got Norted. That's what we're calling
Being
it.
the kind-hearted fellas we are, we gave the stupid kid what he wanted. I bet Lord Norton's re-educating the undisciplined little brat right
That man
now.
in the back.
You know, it's
What?
not intimidating if you're doing it to the blunt side.
Yeah.
That and his finger is so long. That's a noodle finger right
That
there.
is true. That is a, like, fishing for ants kind of finger.
It's the kid's own fault. Nothing good can come from messing with Lord Norton.
Lord
Don't
Norton.
worry, he'll learn it's better to join us than fight us.
It's something of an antivirus, if you get my meaning.
It's a shame. The apple don't fall far from the tree. Idiocy must run in the family.
Rotten little...
Bruce, your sword.
Whoa there.
Bruce.
Didn't I just say you can't pass through here? Wanna see that brat?
He's still
You
doing
gotta
it.
Beat us first.
You punks. What gives you the right?
Looks like
The
we
knives?
got a
Yeah.
The
rich
knives.
idiot in need of some education.
That was a very long cutscene
That was.
for a fight.
Oh, a real fight.
Ho ho.
I'll handle this.
Bully stab.
I got fully stabbed.
Yep.
We'll find out what you just got.
At a later
Either
date.
that or it breaks. Here.
My face. Uh-oh.
I'll handle this.
Two of them, nice.
Blade of Fury.
Alright, I
Alright,
didn't
that's
die.
It was double cash.
Ah. A beat-up textbook.
Not as good as triple experience, but you know.
Scan enemy and aerial.
Got 5 skill points.
Wow. That was a mighty kick. Perfect.
So Nicholas is locked up somewhere in here. I better hurry up and find him.
The directional sound sort of fucked us there. He's like behind the microphone.
What's so tough after all, tough guy? But yeah, the status is, I think, the ones you can level up.
Okay.
Don't worry
It-
about that.
Yeah, you can level these up. They become...
I could get some attack. No, I can't get some
HP.
attack.
HP does exactly what you think it does. MP does exactly what you think it does. Attack and defense do not, and I will not explain what they do.
Fascinating. Well, HP is cheap, so I'll probably.
Yeah, not a terrible idea.
I'm taking hits, so, and I mean also I'll just put them in. Well, you know, figure it out, I guess.
I would definitely heal yourself up a little bit. There's a little bit more you can do around this area before you go in the building. I
You did also just get that beat up textbook if
Yeah.
you wanted to check it out.
I could look at that. Learn standard AAA.
Anti-attack aura, yeah.
Ah.
I actually believe that
Right.
Bruce comes with it, so I don't think
Okay.
you can use this yet.
Anti-attack aura, automatically initiate counterattacks, and their guard is up. Neat. Yeah, I guess that is actually the thing that he's got there. Okay.
Yes, I guess it's on.
Seems like it. If you insist.
Do you have initiate set to yes or no? That's the question. 6.
There's a lot of numbers around, which, We've seen a 2 and we've seen a 6. I feel like these rich guys shouldn't be wandering around. Yes!
I mean, how did the thieves get their money?
That's true. Easiest dudes to rob in existence. I never did check this.
It didn't have a yellow triangle. You knew it wasn't a door.
That's true. Bruce used his special RPG skills.
Yeah. It's not a door if it's not got a yellow triangle.
Oh boy. Wow, it's even harder to see around here.
Yeah, we've got a camera. It's functioning.
In a sense.
It rotates.
Yeah, I am on the
moves
Sonic
on
Adventure
axis.
LNRs here.
Real fight. Ta!
Anyway, here's some bones. Just straight up some skeletons.
You know,
Love
he's,
them.
Norton's hired some skeletons. No!
So yeah, if they break
okay.
your guard, you lose your
I'll handle this.
Not always, though.
Yeah.
It's weird. It really does seem like sometimes the guard is your board gets broken arbitrarily.
Yeah.
I've heard people say before that it's like if you take about 1/15 of your health in one hit, that can also break it if it breaks your guard. But also 18 was not 1/15 of your health right there.
Right,
So what
so,
the fuck?
They get a Jewel of Refuge. Ah, I see.
Probably slam
It's
the
like-
in your
Oh,
wall.
not a bad idea.
I don't think anyone has ever really
Figured it out.
properly explained it. I'm sure they figured it out, but I don't think it's ever been properly explained in a way that like makes it consistent.
Right.
To my experience of playing this game.
Yeah, agreed. It's just a bit like 4. Sometimes,
Shit just happens.
yeah, it just breaks.
You scatter all your bits everywhere.
At least in 4, you can kind of.
Ah!
Uh-oh.
So this
you're
Norton has
fine.
an off-worlder too.
What makes you say that, Bruce?
Wonder what he's doing here.
Did he put the walls up? Ah, I see.
Probably just from his pod.
I The Sims'd my ruined castle. With all of my future stuff. Come on, Bruce.
Yeah, you gotta.
Uh-oh.
Sure, I'm your guide,
Yes.
Boss Norton.
Boss Norton?
Here's a password entering tutorial.
I'll kick you out of here, so you better be ready. Wait, what?
So, how many numbers did you see?
2.
Do you want to go find the third, or do you want us to tell you?
I should
Yeah,
probably
we
go
don't
find
need to waste time. to have you go find the third.
Alright, so it was 6 and 2 if I remember correctly.
And I believe it's in order of when you can find them, basically.
Okay, so 6 will be last.
Yeah, 2 is first.
Yes.
I think it's 276 off of memory, but I don't remember
It's
exactly.
2,
It might be
5,
256.
5, 6.
Okay.
I don't know where the 5 was.
I
I also
probably
don't
could
remember
have
the
seen
five
it.
was. It's somewhere, but
Yeah.
I don't remember where it is myself either.
It's quite a big area.
It's quite large, and again, like, the camera does not really
I
help
mean,
you.
I think the thing you would have done really is having 2 of the numbers you'd have just saved.
True.
Try them. That's not hard to brute force at that point.
Yeah, they'll kick you out on the third one, except there's a save point right here, so you just load the save.
Right.
Yes. I would save again. You are coming up for the boss.
Thought I did.
No, did you?
I might not have.
I thought you
It's a
backed out.
PlayStation 2 game. It always, like...
Ah.
Yeah, there we go. It's always like, are you sure that you really do want to save? Yes. Are you sure that you just clicked yes there to your yes save?
You might be using up more blocks on your memory card.
Better be careful about that.
Oh no.
Remember blocks?
Yes. Yes. I
Units
do.
of memory.
Nicholas, you okay?
Children don't understand what a megabyte is.
200 megabytes.
I remember Pokemon Box takes up an entire GameCube memory card.
Wait,
It's a lot of Pokemon. G'day, Bruce. What are you doing here?
That's what I want to ask you. You should never have run off like that.
the music box parts. I wanted to get them back. I could not ask you to do this for us.
But that's crazy.
It is dangerous here. You must
I
leave.
forgot the kid talked like this.
He'll get you.
Nicholas? Hang in there, Nicholas.
Must
Dead.
leave.
This is bad. I better hurry. Think.
You're not too good at the thinking, Bruce.
Yeah,
Short the battery
I have a
on my
sword.
computer. Or wait.
I got into college on a basketball subscription, and I play video games constantly. Do you think I have anything resembling a functioning brain?
Like he has a metal pipe. He could literally
What am I thinking?
break the
There's no
lock,
time.
but instead he's doing this.
Hold on, Nicholas. I'll get you out.
Also, you can turn your communicator into into C4.
Yeah, of course. Have you not turned your Nokia brick into a brick of C4?
No.
You're missing out then.
Hang in there, Nicholas.
So that did not blow up the door.
Any
Mickey.
phone with Duolingo installed is an explosive.
One weird trick the CIA doesn't want you to know.
He doesn't seem too badly hurt. That's a relief.
That is a really ham-fisted way to get my cell phone off of me, I gotta say.
Yeah. Also, I was. He's swearing now.
Nicholas!
It was the only way we could actually talk to these people.
Wow, you are a moron! That's even more
so
ham-fisted.
They really don't explain how these things work at all, even in the dictionary, I think.
No.
They're
Like-
just a babblefish.
Yeah, it seems like, and he just knows how to speak
No
it
time for
while it's
regrets
on
now.
him. It's
Right.
weird.
Well,
Better get
it's
out
like
of here.
I think it's like one of the things they retcon, like they like explain in 4, because in 4, Phase just shows up with these like, oh yes, there are communicators you can use. We're gonna get the benevolent alien race are giving you the communicators.
Oh, fuck! He's got a gun!
And so I think 4 was like,
Just put the child down!
put the child down. 4 was like, we gotta explain these communicators. For some reason.
Bro, your boxes. Every bad guy talks like this.
That was a phase gun. So you must be Norton.
Norton.
Yeah, that's me. I am Norton the Great.
Oh, gracious.
By the way, my phase gun is just a P90.
There's so much to comment on here.
It's so nice to hear genuine turn being spoken, huh? Seems like ages.
Seems like ages.
Why are you here? You're not from this planet, are you?
I'm from Razor, boy. We're not part of the Federation.
We love doing crimes on underdeveloped planets.
Razor? I've heard of that world. Right. That planet filled with joy seekers that keeps rejecting Federation membership.
Thank you for filling us in, Bruce.
So what are you doing here? This is an underdeveloped planet, you know.
Again, not Federation. They don't care about the
Not much
UP3
to
fate.
tell. I was involved in this unfortunate accident. Guess it was a bit much even for Razor, so I was sentenced to spend the rest of my days in exile on a deserted planet.
But they let you keep your gun?
This planet's not so deserted, though.
But the escort ship they were transporting
Oh, okay.
had engine trouble and ended up crash landing here. Can you believe it? All I had to do was mess with their engine codes. Those stupid pilots ended up trying their engines.
Every part of this delivery is baffling, and I kind of love it.
Those stupid pilots. He goes. It's kind of like a Dark World version of Chef John.
Yes. Also, it's a P90 with a battery on it,
All I was trying
so
to
that makes it a phase gun. That's where the phase is coming from.
escape.
Makes it space.
But we
Also,
ended up crashing
an
in this
additional
planet's
foregrip, I
my
think.
prison.
Maybe
Yes.
that's a different magazine.
Yes.
And the others, Norton?
Huh?
I remember that very well. It's a really good.
That's Lord Norton to you.
There must have been others. What happened to the other people on the escort ship?
Oh, those guys, they're dead, the poor fools. They were trying to send out a distress signal and a bolt of lightning smote them where they stood. Bam! That crash part was unfortunate. But no use crying over spilt milk. I've been devoting myself to making this planet my kingdom. You get my drift?
No.
So that's why you've been raiding Whipple?
Yeah, something like that. You're a smart kid.
Loving these dynamic camera angles.
That's why I was raiding the village, and that's why you gotta die. Sorry. You'll be happy to know I'm gonna make the most of those parts
After
I
this, if
stripped
you
from
wanted to
your
find out
escape
more
pod.
things about Norton, you can check the encyclopedia.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
Love
It
to
does
learn about
explain why
Norton.
his eyes are like that.
Oh, I don't think I knew that.
It's guys like you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hello.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Huh? What the?
Are we about to become the Line God?
There you are.
Hi.
I thought I lost you when your distress signal went out. Might never have found you if it weren't for those explosions.
I'm gonna say, who is that?
What do you want? You're not one of them Federation
I don't
guys, are you?
know, actually. I don't know who that voice actor is.
Dave Wittenberg.
Is it? Oh, huh.
Me?
So that's Teddy.
Federation soldier? Yeah, that's a good one.
Well then, who are you?
Cliff Fitter, a Clausian and member of Quark.
Cliff Fitter.
Cliff Fitter.
A Clausian?
Sorry, no time to explain. I'm kinda in a hurry. Just let me have Fate, that Earthling boy over there, and I'll be on my way. I don't plan on butting into whatever you got going on over here.
Cliff.
How do you know my name?
Let's not sweat the details. Suffice it to say, you're my man.
You're the guy.
Hold it right there, or I'll blast you!
Huh? You talking to me?
You think you can fool me?
Talking to me?
There's no way a Clausian would come here.
You gotta be talking to me.
There's
No
no one
other
here.
Col-
Some sort of
Clausian out
spy.
here.
It's so obvious.
See, it's a sci-fi game. There's aliens.
Since I'm such a nice guy, I'm gonna fill you in
We
on a
seal
little.
additional
That
Devil
gun you
Saga.
have there has no effect.
Yes,
on us
it's
Clausians.
yellow, yeah. And Teddy.
Just not
from
doing
four.
a horrible
Yeah, I know.
Rasta accent.
Yeah.
You didn't know that?
And this was before Cielo. This is 2004.
Shut your pie hole!
Oh, yes! Sick moves!
So yes, I guess
All right.
Cliff's
I'm
race
done
is immune
lecturing.
to
Time
lasers.
to teach you a lesson.
Ah, yes!
By that he means he can just dodge it. He's just being he's being rude about it. Anyway, you have a second party member.
Whoa!
You can swap to him if you want to in this, I think.
Yes.
Fair enough, sir.
Blade of Fury!
Oh yeah, one other thing.
Sure.
I believe it was brought up earlier, the differences between the light and strong attacks. Strong attacks also use more fury, which means that they, use more of your basic stamina.
Yep.
Kind of walked in that one, Fate.
But it's fine. He got punched to death.
My kingdom!
Too late for regret.
So there are...
Why is your arm doing that?
Don't worry about it.
He's gonna do that every single time he wins a fight.
Oh
You
no.
better get used to it.
Yes, so there are 3 battle trophies
Not
for
so
Norton.
much for that guy.
One is
But I
30
did try
seconds,
to warn
one is without damage,
Sure.
and one is defeating him with the metal pipe.
Ah,
Only. And
damn
that,
it.
That is not possible right now.
I
You
should
don't-
have beaten him to death with a pipe.
You don't do damage with the metal pipe.
I've heard the physical abilities of Clausians far outstrip those of Earthlings, but man.
He's kind of hot.
And he said Quark. Wasn't that an anti-Federation group?
Looks like I overdid it. Should have held back a little bit.
But we're on an
Kinda
underdeveloped
punched this guy to
planet,
death.
so crimes
Oh,
are
well.
legal.
Well, this is about the only thing that still works. The rest is ruined. Here.
Anyway, downside completely
Is this-
eliminated.
Yeah, right? Wow.
Instant.
Instantaneously.
He introduced a complication, solved.
Can't live without
Immediately.
one. I can't figure out why you wouldn't have one with
I
you.
did something very
I
stupid.
turned it into C4, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thanks for getting me out of that mess. You saved my life.
But he doesn't explain, like, I would embarrass myself so hard if I explained. So I'm not going to.
Yes.
Whoa there. Don't go thanking me yet. You see, I've come to abduct you.
Is that good?
What?
Now, don't get all worked up. I'm not gonna hurt anybody.
Should I believe that?
Just, my boss wants to meet you. That's why I came all the way out here to find you.
Mm-hmm.
Boss? You mean Quark's boss?
That's right. Our leader wants to see you.
I'm just gonna assume it's Quark from Ratchet and Clank.
You should, that's way funnier.
You've sure made a tough job. First, I went to Haida and ran into that mess thanks to
Captain
you.
Quark.
So, there was one
Then
shot
I
in
get
an
here and find
FMV where
you poking
a
your
ship
nose
just
into
suddenly
matters
popped
better
up
left
and kind of
alone.
body blocked one of the Vendine ships.
You make
Ah.
it sound like it was
that
my
was
fault
his
Haida
ship.
got attacked.
Okay.
Jeez.
Well.
Oops.
Just kidding, don't sweat. Anyway, I got you now.
Now that's a pregnant pause.
The plot point go thunk.
And besides,
I love
you
his
wanna see
ribbed
your old
shirt.
man, don't
Mhm.
you?
Like, damn,
captured
that thing's
by the
sticking to you,
Vendine.
boy.
Dad? But why?
But why?
Hey, don't ask me. All I know is your old man was abducted from the evacuation facility on Haida.
He's alive.
What about my mother? And Sophia?
And a Steve,
Oh,
Steve.
yeah, by the
I know your
way,
mom's safe. She should have
I hope
already
you're
arrived
just
at remote
ready
station
for the
number
fact that
6.
she's going to be just a steed for most of the rest of the game.
Yes.
Fuck yeah. Cheers, bro.
Heck yeah.
I don't know about the girl. I've had my hands full just trying to track down your escape pod.
How do you know all this? What else do you know?
Not much else. Sorry. Oh yeah.
That was very
You know
over
that your
animated.
old man, Dr. Leingod, was
He's
researching.
just like that.
You mean symbological genetics?
A lot
My
of
dad's an
effort was
authority
put
in that
into
field,
Cliff
so it's no surprise
specifically
you've heard of
and
him.
his movements. It's weird.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, Bruce is quite stationary.
Right. Symbological genetics. And 19 years ago... never mind. That doesn't matter right now.
Stop dropping plot points and then walking away from them. Cliff.
Technically, his name is Fate Line God.
Yes. Yeah.
Come on. You don't have any other way off this planet, do you? Look, I'm sure things will clear up.
Yes,
if you
everyone
just
spells
come with me.
Leingod wrong, which is
Besides,
very
I
funny.
mean,
But according to you, my father's been
Just gonna get
captured by
worse when I
Banditti.
rename him to what I want to
How
name
could I
him
possibly
to.
simple. Quark will go rescue your old man, too.
Why would an anti-Federation group want to help my father?
Are you gonna be evasive again?
Well, tell you what, it's kind of complicated.
Yes.
Let's not get into that right now. So,
He ain't authorized to tell you
you
shit.
coming or not?
Of course, now the question is, what are we gonna name Cliff? Also, wow, you are standing very close to us.
Someone has already suggested Cliffy F.
Okay.
Cliffy F, yeah.
I'll go with you.
Cliff F. Which I think is pretty good.
Horrible.
Could we stop by Whipple first?
Can't believe we were gonna do that. We're gonna do that to this man.
By the way, since we can change names at any time, we take submissions for names at any time.
Other than a steed.
Oh yeah, we dropped that kid down, right.
Sure.
Oh yeah, concussed.
Oh man, I hope he
But I
didn't
still
get
think
shot in
you
the
shouldn't
fight.
have gotten involved.
That would be funny.
Oh, those are all so good.
Oh, he even looks like a badass. Look at him.
What do you want to go with Camp for Cliff? I know I want to go with for Fate for the rest of the stream.
Well, we'll be Cliffy F for a bit.
Cliffy F, that sounds good. I will write
The F
it down.
also stands for Fitter. It's Cliffy F Fitter.
Right.
Cliffy Fitter Fitter.
Fitter.
All right. Well, you would like to rename Bruce?
Yes, we got a name for him. Out here somewhere. Fishing.
All right. Fishing line god.
Yeah. This one made me laugh quite a bit when it was suggested last time, so I knew it had to come in. So,
Fizz.
and then
Fizz.
an apostrophe if there is one. I don't.
What?
That's a comma.
That's like a backwards comma though, because that's a comma.
Yeah.
That's also a comma.
I don't think there's an apostrophe.
Fishing. What the question mark?
Does that turn into like a complain my lord kind of thing? Fishing line god?
Doing all right there, fishing? I'm fishing?
Me? What? Me fishing? Oh man, we've got a Norton and a Norton Part 2.
Alright, taking the names down, so.
Alright, felon sentenced by the court for 687 years on a prison planet in the Beta Sector.
Live on Vanguard 3, which is this planet.
Reserbian is the thing that explains what he's about.
Yeah, up
Okay.
top. Because, yeah, it name drops a whole bunch of alien races that all just look
Resembles
humanoid.
monsters.
Hold up!
They're vampires.
So he just also is a vampire.
Yes.
And it never
Yes.
comes up.
Yeah, pretty much. Do they show up in any other Star Ocean game?
And apparently they are in fact weak to light.
Yeah, they're vampires.
They're literally just vampires. Excellent regenerative abilities. Sure, why not?
They only show up in this game, I think. Like him,
Probably.
specifically, even.
A decent amount of stuff only shows up in this game.
Look at all these jail cells that I can't get into.
You look at Norton's corpse.
Corpston.
So do you have Cliff with you?
Yes.
It will be easier fishing. To like kill skeletons with him around and stuff.
Bring him along to kill skeletons.
Also check his
So
skills.
Cliff he's in the party now and everything, and he's usable as is.
He
Saying
seems
my
decent.
healing is never gonna do anything on the AI. I will just
No.
warn you here.
That's fine. I've got nothing else to do with
So, you should look at the thing you got from Norton, which I know was a long time ago now, and we're making fun of him,
Decrepit
but yeah.
it. Common support symbols.
Look at details?
Basically, this will teach you heal.
Okay. Should I
You can use this
teach?
now, or you can wait. It's up to you.
Right.
I would, on Fate, probably. Cliff does not have much MP.
This is true.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea ever to use that on Fate. It's perfectly solid.
I believe it's on support. And 2.
Ah, yeah. So I need to get rid of first aid.
Yeah, you'll get a point pretty soon. So now you can look
And
into his,
this
survival.
specifically, equipping this only turns them on in fights. You can use it out of fights still.
Yeah.
If I
Okay.
remember right.
So healing's 20 MP. Wow, I forgot it was that big.
Dang.
It's
probably do
very
that.
expensive. Yeah, healing is. I mean, here's the thing. Here's the reason why healing is so expensive. Is because, okay, you can carry 20 blueberries and carry 20 blackberries. You know, and every instance of blackberries is also actually a blueberry or better when you're not in the middle of a fight.
Right, because you can just heal with it.
It's the same reason why ethers are expensive in
Looks like an
games,
even match.
you know?
Yeah. Yep.
But ethers aren't expensive in Star Ocean, so they have to make it.
Don't remember
do
how to
something.
change. There we go.
You
Alright,
love
also
Cliff, he's
set-
punch.
That's the thing. He does punches. Yes.
Oh yeah, Fate set to manual, you'll have to set him to not manual.
Ah, okay. That's fine. We don't need him anymore.
Cliff now.
Also, just, you know, out of the entire cast of this game, Cliff is arguably one of the best characters to play as.
All right.
He's just
Can you
really good.
choose who you are at the start?
Yes. Was it tactics?
It might just.
Set
Okay, you
leader.
have to set the leader. That's what it is. Yeah.
Okay.
Then I think you can maybe make him not manual? Yeah.
Fishing. Do nothing.
So yeah, his attack, acts in a well-balanced
I like him
manner.
attack. He looks like he'll act in a well-balanced manner. He seems like the type.
I feel
Attack
like the
with all
AI
your
in the
might
game is bad.
causes them to willingly spend all of their MP and stuff
Ah.
and use
I
skills
promise.
frequently.
I won't
And
let you
become
have fun.
dead.
As much damage as possible.
Right.
You done? Okay, I'm gonna blow the place.
That was triumphant. Well, we better save that because I don't want to have to do all of these scenes again.
This goddamn guitar.
We
in
are
this track
Sakurabbing
is-
pretty hard right now, yes.
It's so extreme for some reason.
In this fucking skeleton dungeon.
Here I go.
Looks like an even match.
I'm getting a little rocked, but it's fine.
Does the gift spirit stop you from running out of MP and dying in the menu? No. I mean, you can't use a healing spell if you,
Don't
if
have
you
the
have
MP for
10
it.
MP and it costs 20, it will not let you use it.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm pretty sure it will let you use it if you're at 20.
I see the bomb went off screen.
Yeah, sure did.
You're wrong. Things aren't back to normal. Nicholas and Mina's parents are gone forever.
What a downer.
Yeah, for
I do see there's a fucking golden chest in there. I
Can't
take
get
it.
there yet.
no.
Yeah.
There is a whole lot of this area you cannot get to right now, and it's really weird. It teases you with it. There was like a green chest you saw earlier you can't get to.
Mm-hmm. So I take it I'm just going back to town.
Yep. You can try
I hope
building some
you,
bonus gauge if you wanted, but not super necessary.
Look forward to this, by the way. Having to hoof it back.
And that does seem just like a Star Ocean standard.
You've seen 4.
Yes.
Yeah, 4 should do that too.
Let me tell you, when I was playing through 6, and 6 is actually willing to just teleport you to places after you're done with something, was like a breath of goddamn fresh air.
That's fucked up.
Because 5 is all about the wandering back.
More about the journey than the destination, you know?
4 is really, really bad for it. Like, absolute garbage for making you walk back and forth between planets. If you want missable side stuff, you better be willing to hoof it across planets for, like,
I'll be waiting.
shop quests as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Sir, I'm carrying a child.
Keep me waiting too long, kid.
Got it.
Oh, 6 also just has built-in fast travel, so you can just teleport to places.
Wow.
Oh, geez. Wow, that's so antithetical to Star Ocean.
It makes the game so smooth, it's great.
That's messed up.
Don't worry, he's just asleep.
He's just a little concussed.
Like, Star Ocean 4 is definitely the worst one, because in the original 360 version post-game, you had 2 discs you had to swap between.
Yep.
When quick
Beautiful.
traveling
Love that.
between certain planets. you want to go to this planet? That's on disc 1.
Dummy.
And your ship was on disc 2. So if you ever wanted to go back to your ship to craft things, you had to switch back to disc 2, when most of the planets were on 1.
You're giving your disc ejector a workout.
Yeah, the PS3 version thankfully is on 1 disc, so it's so much easier.
This is why Blu-ray won.
Time for me to go. Goodbye.
Mission?
Gotta love the HD DVD.
Microsoft tried with it, but you know, not really that hard. Mama? And Papa?
To be fair, them getting the Blu-ray successfully working out was kind of them all shooting a shot in the dark, because they also did the UMD
True.
at roughly the same time, even.
Well, let's go say goodbye to the villagers.
Whoop.
Oh, hello.
Whoa! Ah. What a cowed man. My life is ruined just because I became a bandit. Hey, what are you two talking about?
Don't worry about it. Well, you know, safe point's in here. There's the mayor.
Just say goodbye to the mayor.
You can't leave a town without saying goodbye to the mayor.
Yeah, I think the mayor gives you something here, actually.
No. Say goodbye to the mayor. Get a parting gift. The kids don't give you it. The mayor does? That's a little weird.
Seems to reverse of Norton.
That's a little weird one.
Oh, there you go. No,
Yeah.
I
I was
insist.
right, yeah. I remembered that the old man gives you something.
Wait, so this is like very missable, isn't it? You can just like...
Bless
Extremely.
you.
It doesn't really matter.
Yes. But you can just walk out of town without getting this.
Wait.
I-
No, hold on a second. The Metacentra Paroxyne's actually really good.
Oh,
Never mind.
fuck.
Yeah, okay.
Ah, yeah, details. Let's look at it.
I apologize. I was wrong. This thing's actually really good, especially early in the game.
Do these stack or no?
They do. These
Ah.
factors do stack together to be minus 50%, I think. Specifically because it's two separate ones. If it was 2 instances of 30%, I think
Right.
it doesn't.
Oh,
That's weird as shit, but okay.
But yeah, if you go to your skill. and you look at your Blade of Fury. Tells you how
It
much
does
HP it costs you.
HP to use.
Yeah, yeah.
So symbology is like MP, and for the most part, battle skills are HP.
Okay.
There is a character who is able to just set symbology as battle skills, and thus then obviously it's different there. And I think she also has a couple of HP battle skills, but
Just wonder if you want to buy more blueberries, but I think you're probably fine.
I think I'm okay. I was thinking about it, decided against it.
I think another character also has a mix of HP and MP battle skills.
Yeah. It's definitely something to like keep in mind. It's like
remember that cliff near your escape pod? Our way out lies beyond there. Let's go.
an SMT game that does that.
Yeah, I mean
physical is HP.
Yeah,
and
most
magic is
SMT
MP.
games
most
work
SMT
that way.
games do that, I want to say.
Yeah.
At the very least, most of the Persona games do that. But,
Yeah.
and I'm pretty sure a lot of the regular SMTs do as well.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure I have a decent number of them. Yeah, 5.
I'm wondering if you can rest in the village.
There's no new enemies along the path. They're just
No,
basic
you're fine.
babies. It doesn't
I
matter.
should probably go see the doctor, yeah.
Yeah, I think you should rest. I don't know if you get a free heal.
Ah!
Turn around.
No.
I
Nah.
have to spend time in the risotto forest. Diving my face down into all of that saucy rice.
Are you gonna heal me? Technically, I'm being kidnapped.
There we go.
Yes, that's the second time that I've had to talk to her twice to get healed.
These things happen.
I mean, at least I thought to do it the 1st time around. Last time she was giving me shit.
Yeah. Are there any alien creatures in Star Ocean besides the lizards and are just
Someone's
humans?
already
Us?
forgotten about the dolphin with the big gulp.
Yeah, the pickle, which apparently was full of seawater, which
Of
is
course.
the reason for him having it around was he needs it to, he's
He's
on
a
land.
thirsty boy.
He's on land, he needs the water, to live. Apparently. I don't know where they got that from, but apparently...
Famously, dolphins need to spend lots and lots of time in the water to survive.
So they
Pretty sure
say.
dolphins, their skin would dry out eventually, and that'd be a bad thing for them. But they'd be able to breathe just fine.
Yes.
Yeah. It's just funny. But we have also seen cat people.
Furries exist. Damn it, Norton. My gravitic warp engine.
Just beat it with your sword. Slap it. Bat, 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 bat.
Alright. Where am I actually?
It's to the cliffs to the west. I know, it's a little
Not that I
odd.
don't listen to Cliff at all.
It's a little odd, but yeah, I know, you're, these ones might be on the previous screen? I'm not sure. There's definitely a cliff here. And by that I mean, an actual cliff and not cliff. Cliff if...
Yeah, Cliff is here. That much is true.
I think it is that screen. I'm not sure where he was. We had a chat with him.
He's with us right now.
Cause this says head west to the cliff. Return to your ship, head west to the cliff.
I'll make a second attempt
So I
and
think
rub my
maybe
face
you
against
were
it
too
further.
north.
Maybe.
Yeah, Sergeant Four has the truly unfortunate cat girl. Yes, it's great in battle. Unfortunate.
This is gonna be the thing that actually defeats us in the game.
Trying to find a cliff.
Attempting to escape this planet.
I think maybe you were a little. Yeah, this cliff.
What?
Yeah, west. Southmost point, that's west.
Why?
Hey,
I don't know.
we're at the location. Transport us up as soon as you can.
Couldn't put some yellow paint on it or
Couldn't
something?
have him standing
Yeah,
there.
right.
I got him. I said it's okay. I haven't done anything.
I didn't kill him.
Yeah, I know. Now hurry up and get us out of here.
You got headphones in?
Beam us up, Scotty.
My ship will
God
be here
damn it.
soon. Once we're ready, it's good riddance to this hunk of rock. My ship's not so big, but it's packing a gravitic warp engine. It's quite the speed demon.
Feels like some lines are getting a little cut off.
Yeah?
There's something I've been meaning to
I
ask
I
you.
think that might be a consequence of being on PAL.
Very possible.
Why does Quark's leader want to meet with me? I'm just a college student from Earth.
I'm just a
I'm on a scholarship.
Yeah, I'm on a basketball scholarship.
No comment.
I'm just a video game nerd.
Thank you, Cliffy.
That's,
Clifford,
not doing it
please.
for you, is it?
No, it's not.
Yeah, but you know, Fishin, I don't think you can take this guy. I think he could
Let's
literally
see.
just pick you up
Well,
and put you over his shoulder.
I guess the biggest reason would be our leader wants to chat with you.
But the blur on the background is intense.
Yes, it's even hitting the people sometimes.
Nice try, but that's avoiding the
Let me tell you,
question.
this game is
Why'd
very,
your leader
very
want to meet
fond
with
of,
me?
A background blur.
Get that field of
I
view.
don't think I realized that, but like watching it on like a 55? Is that our TV size? Inch TV?
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah, 55-inch TV, it's like, whoa, that's a
And
blur.
that something is...
I played this on like a, I don't know,
You'll just have to come
24-inch
with me and
CRT
find out for
probably.
yourself. Sorry, kid, but I don't know much more than that.
I played this on a tiny portable CRT.
Now we're talking.
Nice.
The way it was meant to be experienced. I'm sure these uncontacted people won't have anything to say about this.
They're not Federation. They do not care about the UP3.
Fair enough.
They're anti-Federation.
Really gonna do this?
They're getting fancy camera tricks in here.
Hello, my
Anyway, the
sister.
music box stopped working again the moment he woke up.
He never got to experience it. Ooh, now we're talking. Proper scenes. Permission to buzz the tower?
Granted.
Well, let's get a move on. She'll be expecting us.
Hi.
The rendezvous point is Beta 747372406. You got that, Mirage?
Mirage?
All right, so
Roger.
we're gonna call that number, and we're gonna go ahead and ask for a pork fried rice, egg roll, beef
Engaging
and
conventional
broccoli,
engines.
Dumplings. Dumplings.
dumplings.
Yeah.
And the
Soup
chicken
dumplings or
wings.
just regular dumplings.
Oh no, regular steamed dumplings. My pork.
Okay. And the
Steamed
chicken
pork
wings?
dumplings are my jam.
And chicken wings.
Okay, I'm also gonna get a chicken lo mein.
What do you want, Vegas? What you ordered?
I'm good with the wings.
$70? Jesus Christ.
Welcome back.
That's the expensive space tax for
Sorry
you.
to keep you waiting.
God, I wish that
This
was
is
the
my
case. I
navigator
don't know
and
why,
partner in
but
crime. I leave the
all
day-to-day
Chinese places are
operation of the
ridiculous
ship to
expensive
her.
around here now.
Wow. I mean, we have one stupidly cheap one and one
Mirage,
pretty
this
expensive
is our
one.
target.
Yeah.
Yes, I knew right away.
I
Nice to meet you, Fate.
Nice to meet you, Fishin'.
tell he was a nerd.
I'm Mirage Coase.
Mirage Coast.
Nice to meet you, too.
The names are all
And
incredible.
misspelled chaos.
Yes.
She's beautiful.
Well, calm down, Fate. Calm the fuck down.
Damn, that's all he can think about. They did a transition and he's still like titties.
Faith, you okay?
Hot girl. I ain't thinking about my dead parents. I'm thinking about hot girl.
Or my dead girlfriend.
Yeah, that too.
Don't fall for it.
Don't fall for
Not
her.
His girlfriend.
Don't you do
She
it.
may look pretty, but she's a Clausian. Any funny ideas, and you're liable to meet a swift yet painful death.
I'm always saying that.
Hey, wait a sec. Who said I was falling for anyone?
I mean,
Relax, I was just warning you.
your eyes are out your head and your tongue has rolled down onto the ground, my dude.
I was wondering. Just how long will it take till we get to the lead?
So,
We'll be there soon.
I'll keep that in the
It's
back
about
pocket.
3 hours to the rendezvous point. Mirage, I'm gonna go take a shower. I'm leaving you in charge.
This is a pretty bumpy ride for a spaceship.
Well, they're in warp.
Cliff, it looks like you can forget that shower.
You're gonna have to be a stinky boy, Cliff.
What is it?
I've just detected a gravitic space anomaly up ahead.
I hate it when that
I'm
happens.
bringing us out of gravitic space to avoid it.
You serious? You think it's hostile?
You better strap in your seatbelt, buddy. What?
We're back in conventional space.
Was it meant to do that?
2 Vendini battleships detected 400,000 kilometers ahead.
Oh, that's ages away.
An ambush, huh? Man, it's bad enough having to worry about Federation ships.
You know, we should totally
Open up the
have a.
gauntlet.
Sorry, we're not getting a Cliff shower scene. I wish.
Hold on. Connection confirmed. Okay, the link's open.
Hi?
This is the Eagle, a Clausian ship. We don't want any trouble with you.
You're wasting your time. The enemy ships are already prepared to attack.
That was quick.
Seems they know who we've got on board. Escape's our only hope.
I like how Fishin doesn't even know who they've got on board.
No, Fission's like, me?
It'll be tough without using
Excuse
gravitic
me?
warp.
I'm
We've
just
got no
I'm
choice.
just a
Reverse
little
course.
guy.
Conventional engines full power.
Just a nerd.
Roger.
Full power to rear shields. And let me see a chart for this region.
It's space.
All right. Course 116, Mark 267. Activate auto evasion program. Fasten crew safety harnesses.
It's like we're in a
Roger.
Star Trek episode.
Course entry complete. Speed maximum. Program activated.
Yeah, these two, whenever they're alone by themselves, it's just buff Star Trek 24/7.
Oh, there's the seatbelts.
Yeah.
Hey, feeling lucky, kid?
No. I don't.
Especially at this point where they're all just wiggling into the camera. is
Round 1 from the enemy's disruptor.
We have gone full Star Trek.
Mm-hmm. Also, I'm sorry, Cliffy, but like Fission's having the worst fucking week, so like, no, he doesn't feel lucky.
All right. As soon as we're there, go into gravitic warp.
Cliff, gravitic warp is currently non-functional.
Cliffy.
I got a hunch it'll function the moment we reach the objective point. Get us on a straight line between the ships and that planet, then pop us up starside. We'll open
This
up
is
the
some
distance that way.
distracting camera wiggle.
Very well. But we won't be able to designate our warp destination.
Oh, we're going.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck
no,
it.
we're going Star Trek Voyager in this bitch. We're
Yeah,
gonna end
we're-
up somewhere weird.
We're going full Voyager. You never go full Voyager.
Anyhow, space is big, right? Our odds ain't that bad.
Space is big.
You got a hunch?
Roger.
Roger.
Yeah, Fishin, you probably should have had that you got a hunch thing way earlier.
Yeah, right.
He's processing brain speed is not high.
Either we enter gravitic warp first or we get pumped.
What will happen?
Now's the time to pray, gentlemen.
Unfortunately, it looks like we might lose the race.
Oh,
Here
it's
comes
so
the next round
exciting.
now, and we're
So
7 seconds
exciting.
from objective point.
Who cares if we take a few rounds? Warp our butts out of here!
Warp engine damaged, but still functioning.
Oh, it's even wigglier.
You bet it is. Activate gravitic warp.
Who is Mur?
Ah, Carrie Walker.
Carrie Walker.
Yeah.
Like, we didn't have the budget to show the enemy ships attacking.
Don't worry about it. They're definitely out there and they're very scary.
Mm-hmm.
We've thrown off the Vendini ships.
Phew. That was close.
Yes, but now we're pretty far from the rendezvous point.
Well, it can't be helped. Besides, it won't hurt to make her wait a little longer. Let's take our time.
Wow, your hunch really paid off.
Did it?
Finally, some
We
respect.
ain't out yet.
Yeah, a healthy respect for your recklessness.
Got
What's
him?
that supposed to mean? A little more honesty would be nice.
Yeah, Mirage is Lilica in Rogue Galaxy.
Oh, there you go.
There we go.
But also, my god, he's so animated.
Hey, that
And
Cliff
Ash
sure
in
is something.
FF12.
Mm.
Or,
So a lot
you're
of,
a genius, Cliff.
Ladies in the PS2 JRPG era.
Sorry to interrupt while you're having so much fun.
Are you?
What is it, Mirage?
Oh, and Rain, of
The
course,
gravitic
and
warp
Symphonia.
core is
Yeah.
overheating. We should reduce speed immediately. The engine will scram if we don't.
Scram?
What?
Scram.
Didn't I specifically request that you tell me these things sooner? Get back to conventional space, pronto.
Roger.
I feel this is supposed to be being played for comedy, but I'm not sure it's landing.
Bad news.
Now what?
Oh, bad
Both
news.
the conventional and gravitic warp engines have scrammed. The backup engine isn't functioning either.
Oh,
Man, Fishin is having the worst
I
time.
see.
he's terrible time.
Damn it.
They're just like, damn it, we brought a bad luck charm on board.
Where are we now?
In the wiggle dimension.
We're currently within Elicoor II's gravitational field.
If all our
Thankfully,
energy
out in the middle of
sources are shot,
space,
then
we
can't
happen to
communicate
pop up
either.
next to a planet.
Right
so-
next to a planet with breathable
wanna-
air. How lucky.
You wanna, guess what kind of planet it is?
I'm sure she'll figure
A
out
lava
something to
planet.
us after we don't show
You
up
better
when we're
believe it's
supposed
Sword
to.
Planet, baby. We're finally going down to Sword Planet.
Yeah! Medieval fantasy sword planet!
I'm
Woo,
so
woo, woo,
shocked.
woo.
You will never escape Sword Planet. It's fine.
Well,
Sword Planet this time, but it's different.
I'll see you
Different sword planet, yeah!
Look, there's many swords in this universe.
Marginally more
first-
advanced sword planet.
Can we do?
The first
Aren't all
one
the
wasn't
engines
really Sword
scrammed?
Planet. This one is Sword Planet.
It was prelude to sword planet.
For starters, we gotta land before we crash. Then, we wait to be rescued.
Cliffy B always has a plan.
I mean, that was kind of your plan, Fishin'.
Look, my mission is to bring you to our leader. Until then, I'll watch out for you. Trust me.
I'm a great RPG party
You're
member.
as safe as a turtle in its shell.
A turtle dropping out of orbit.
Huh?
Fishin', why are you so rude?
So many zingers. I mean, he's
Turtle
sort of been
dropping on the head
kidnapped.
of
Be entering into
councilman.
Elicoor II's atmosphere in another 30 seconds.
Dropped by
Get
an
ready
eagle.
for a bump. And keep wagging those tongues and you'll bite them off. I wouldn't want either of you to die of blood loss.
Really?
Yes,
Roger.
ma'am.
Here come the roller coaster restraints again.
What is that thing?
Don't fucking worry about it.
So once again, we're cutting straight from...
Yeah, you don't get to see the crash. There's no budget in this game.
Well, no, actually, there was a lot of budget in this game. This was
True.
Trey spending for the time period quite a lot of money.
You're right. It's just like they have a very specific place that they've spent a lot of money.
It looks nothing like a falling star.
Well, what is it then?
It looks like a spaceship.
How am I supposed to know?
The dress seems a little more modern.
This is a sword planet, but it is, to give it
Just
some
a luck.
credit, it is not a
We
sword
live
ass
right in the
sword
middle
planet.
of a city.
It's like just at the beginning of early modern
Right,
sword planet,
right.
as opposed to a medieval sword
Not to
planet.
mention we're out of power.
A post-Renaissance sword planet.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I guess the beginning of early modern will be the Renaissance.
Yeah.
So
You should
We're
be
going to the
happy
Ren
to be
Fair,
alive.
honey. Fate's gonna love it here.
I guess this is no time to be worrying about the UP3.
Never a time to be worrying about the UP.
We're gonna bring this up a lot as we happily break all of it, aren't we?
There's a reason why they made a whole game about the making of the UP3.
Alright, well, we're finally out. Can I not talk to you? It's a planet that sucks.
None of that is useful information.
Well, you know, it's most of the
0.8
sun.
AUs means it's slightly closer to the star than the sun.
Yeah.
It is slightly smaller than the Earth.
Yeah.
With 0.9 Gs. Axial tilt of 32.6 degrees means it also has a more extreme axial tilt.
So some
it
fairly
should-
extreme winters.
Yeah.
Alright.
Here's something that makes it, that's not breathable air then, because we actually do need the nitrogen in the air to survive as well, at least a little
Yes.
As a treat.
So they got some stuff right and some stuff wrong in terms of it.
That is not quite medieval Earth. I guess it's basically the end of medieval Earth.
bit. The 1600s are not medieval.
Yeah, I was
That
gonna
is
say.
definitely again, that's what we would refer to as early modern.
Right.
Yeah.
For people who actually talk about the states of history and stuff of the time periods.
Mm-hmm. Appears to be in a constant state of conflict. Damn. They just keep killing each other.
You're right, we did go from Haida 4, Vanguard 3 to Elicoor II. I don't think it was deliberate.
We're counting down something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Arguably, the 1500s are still late medieval, but basically once you hit 1600, then you're definitely out of medieval at that point.
Right.
Yeah. It's weird because they said, what do they call a last planet? Like 15th, 16th, 15th?
They said that one was 16th century, which
Yeah.
again, incorrect. Definitely
Yeah,
not. It was
yeah,
earlier
it
than
was
that.
so much further back than this planet.
Yeah.
It was like 12th at best, you know?
Alright, so we're currently trapped in the door.
You may have to chat these folks up.
Okay. They're a little hard to talk to. I mean, yeah, we're in
Yeah.
a city.
You can see them on the video. Oh, Fate's gonna fucking freeze then. You
Yeah,
got
and his
it.
beach gear. He's still got the
And his
sandals.
sandals. Ooh, his toes are gonna fall off.
Mm-hmm.
For what it's worth, axial tilt 32.6 degrees means that it's like all of Northern Europe probably would be experiencing, like the deep north of Northern Europe problem. of
Sun
polar
sort of
night
peaks
and
up a
midnight
little.
sun.
Yep.
Yeah, so basically you'd expect here that this place would probably have a gigantic set of poles that don't really experience much light.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Oh, there we go, there we go.
Just had to talk to Mirage. Fuck Cliffy.
Yeah, you need to get info dumped about the planet first. and then
Snooty
you can-
soldier!
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's so snooty.
Out of the way.
That's a pretty snooty soldier.
What's this?
Are they gonna poke it with their sticks?
One of Aquaria's new weapons?
Yeah, they are, there you go!
Gonna crack open a cold one.
We seem to be surrounded by a group of local soldiers now.
Is that
What
good?
will you do?
Kill them.
Not
pretty
much
rough.
we can do with the Eagle scrap like this. Fighting our way out isn't really an option. Well, at least we're still in one piece.
No, we're not dead.
Now, maybe.
Oh well, let's just step outside and see what happens.
Worst they could do is run us through with some halberds.
Hold on just a second. Even minimal contact with the inhabitants of an underdeveloped planet will get us in trouble.
We're not
This
Federation,
fucking
dummy.
nerd.
Besides, we have no idea what they'll do to us once
Also, we're
out there.
both wearing sleeveless vests.
You got any better ideas? I hate to point this out, but I think we've already made contact, rather forcefully anyway.
Well, still.
Meh.
Think for a fucking second, Fate. We
Don't
crash landed
worry.
in the middle of a town. There's not really much we can do to not contact here.
We are the news now.
I've got a hunch they won't kill us right away.
Thanks, Cliff!
That's great, Cliff.
Come on, trust me. Didn't we make it here safely?
Not safely,
I tell
actually.
you, my hunches
And
are
this
always
wasn't where we
right.
were meant to go.
How about that time when we almost crashed into that asteroid because of a...
Mirage, you're not helping. You're not helping.
But that was one time.
One time.
One time?
At any rate, I don't think we have any
So
other
smug.
choice.
Should have been like, but we didn't crash into the asteroid.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't, though.
Well, we'll probably be taken prisoner.
You say it like you don't even care.
Yeah.
You don't?
only
You don't give a
and
fuck.
I
You can
will.
punch his way out of prison.
Huh?
So yeah, we're not getting...
Mirage.
Gesundheit.
Okay, we're not getting Mirage yet.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have Mirage wait until later to make an escape.
We just need bro time.
Mirage, stay until nightfall, then leave under the cover of darkness.
Right. That shouldn't be a problem.
I don't... You just go out on your own,
All
Cliff.
alone?
I could stay here.
Oh, don't worry. She's like level
You're
35.
forgetting.
She's way higher
These
level
are-
than I am right now.
She can take these losers.
Yeah, she
Be
could.
fine. I pity the soldier that tries to take her.
It's really weird that Cliff comes at like level
Want me to come
2.
rescue you?
Yeah.
It's
Nah,
it's
no
really
need.
strange that he's
Probably
lower
be too many
level
of them
than
anyway.
your Fate probably
We'll
is.
think of something.
Yeah, he's like much stronger.
Yeah, high-powered
You scout around
soldier.
and find a way
Yeah.
to contact the Diplo.
Dodging laser guns.
Don't put yourself in danger trying to hook up with us. They should be able to home in on our position as long as we make contact. They can come get us then.
Roger.
All right, time to go.
All characters in this game do join at set levels. On average, the set levels
careful.
are... They're fine. They're not a big pain in the ass.
Thanks.
On
You
average.
too, Mirage.
Cliff's the only one where I'm just like 2.
Why, baby?
Why 2?
I said it'll be okay.
There's more than one
Counting
character
on
who
you.
I go, why? I mean on average,
Yeah.
and when I say that, I do
Be
mean it.
careful.
There's one that I think I know who you're talking about, and yeah, I agree.
Diplo is a huge number of spoilers in
Something
Encyclopedia.
moving.
yeah.
Person?
There's a couple of entries in the encyclopedia that just full-on spoil parts of the game, yeah.
Hey, you got any coats?
There's people in there.
Get him! Get him!
They're made of meat!
Get
Minus
'em!
5
Yeah, get him!
said.
Yep.
So that's 23
Wait,
Fahrenheit.
please.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a pretty chilly day.
Yeah, it's a pretty cold day.
I would not want to be out in the slippers.
And of course, freezing is 0, so
Get up, kid.
wouldn't want to be out in those sandals.
It is currently 36 where I live right now, so
behind.
probably like 1 or 2 degrees Celsius.
Yeah, I would also scream if I saw that
Terrifying.
weird helmet mouth.
He just has his visor
Well,
up.
what was it?
Ah, hi, Eric.
Hi, Richard Epcar.
Yeah, it's Richard Epcar. Richard Epcarring it up.
Yeah.
We believe it to be a new Aquarian weapon, Your Majesty. We have the 2 crew members locked up in the dungeon.
Very well. Continue with your investigation and step up the pace of the invasion of Arias. If the enemy has indeed brought a new weapon into active service, then time is of the essence.
Your Majesty.
Their weird face
I
helmets.
love their face helmets.
I don't think I realized they
There's
faces
plenty
on
of
them.
There's plenty of kinds of helmets that just have faces on them.
Yeah.
It's really cool. They're just also freaky.
Aquarian weapon.
Yeah, it's called
Then we are in
grotesque
trouble.
helmets usually.
Aquarian
Yeah.
has shown an admirable ability to wage war of late.
They're quite admirable.
Lord Woltar appears to lack confidence.
Box?
Periglyph has your Storm Brigade cavalry, Albel's Black Brigade heavy cavalry, and my winged Dragon Brigade for good measure.
I know this
They
guy
stand
too.
No chance against our legion, sire. Their weapons have proven themselves little threat to us. Anything they throw at us, we return in spades.
Pride comes before the fall. Surely a measure of prudence would do us no harm. Right, Albel?
Michael McConaughey.
Yeah. That
And
dude
you'll know who
has
this
been
is
a lot
the
of
moment
shit.
he opens his mouth, I'm pretty sure.
Also, oh, one of these people is not like the others.
Yeah, weird that.
Anime detected.
Can you spot the party member?
If they're the enemy, we kill them. If they aren't, we destroy
You're right. Hi, Kirk.
Yeah, that's Crispin Freeman actually.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're right.
it
That
is.
is
Kirk
Crispin
Thorin.
Freeman, of course.
Yeah.
I think Kirk Thorin's in this as well, though.
He's in everything, so yes. But you're right. Yeah, it's Crispin Freeman doing the Crispin Freeman voice.
If only things were as simple as you say.
Regardless, we have yet to see any evidence the object is a new Aquarian weapon. My men have already begun to interrogate the crew members. They'll talk before long.
The Inquisitor. He always seems to enjoy his work a bit too much.
Apparently Kirk Thornton is not
He is
listed
the
here.
best.
It
Wild.
doesn't mean he's not.
It doesn't mean that he's not, because he did go by
As long as
aliases
they
a
do
lot
not
back in this
die
time, because I
before they
think he
talk.
was doing a lot of
We are
non-union work
not
at this time.
barbarians. Even prisoners have certain rights, you know.
You speak.
A right to die
absurdly.
screaming.
Prisoners have no rights. We'll hurt them until they squeal.
Wow,
I see.
Do you think this guy's a bad guy?
If they die as a result, then so be it. You've grown much too soft in your old age, Woltar.
Right, Vox is Maxwell from Zillia.
Yeah.
Compared to you, that may be true. I'm willing to do what's necessary, but I think your men have a tendency to take things too far.
What's the big deal? Just find out whether they're enemies or not. If that's too much trouble, I'll be happy to take care
Yeah,
of
this is just a table of evil people.
Yeah?
And
Yeah.
one slightly less evil guy.
Wait, we got a Final Fantasy
All
12
right.
judge back there.
We know what we have
Listen,
to do, my lord.
We have to
Don't
introduce the two sides of this war, and we have the
If we do
Eriglyph side,
kill them,
and you have a
we'll make
table
sure they
full
cough
of,
before
you
they
know,
croak, huh?
history's monsters.
Horrible
etc.
bastardman.
Yeah.
I certainly hope so.
Well,
That will be
and then
quite
one
enough.
who's kind of reasonable,
Now
which is
is not the
Waltar.
time for
Right.
us to haggle over such matters.
He's the one going like, well, the prisoners, you can't torture them.
The hell we can't torture them.
Interesting. So, Walter is Bob Pappenbrook, dad of Bryce.
Yeah.
And he's Wherein and Digerdelside.
Vox, continue your interrogation. Woltar and Albel, return to your posts. We are counting on your knights. You are the pride of our great kingdom.
Yes,
sire.
Sure thing.
Why don't you just ice and we'll treat you right?
Sure, why not?
That thing you were riding, what was that? A new Aquarian weapon, eh?
Aquaria?
Answer the question!
I told you, I don't know.
Sure you don't.
Vision is just having the worst day.
Worst, like, week. I think he spent a week in a pod.
It was just getting fun. See you again soon, my little kid. You.
Sure.
Throw this one in the cell.
Yes, sir.
And why they had a scene of that, I don't know. They just did. Ah! Oh,
Mouse.
Little mouse friend.
Oh, there he goes.
My little mouse friend.
I'm glad that this planet literally just has mice on it.
Yes.
You know, mice as we know it. Just regular ass mice.
Just mice.
Pieces.
Hey, did they torture you to death?
Yeah.
Pieces of pieces.
Ouch.
Damn, they even got the bondage gear.
You don't look fine.
Look who's talking.
Well, yeah, but I'm more used to torture than you are.
I'm way cooler than you are.
Because you're a member of an anti-Federation organization.
You could say I've been around. Hey, you held up pretty well, though.
You didn't die of torture.
What could I do? It's not like they'd believe me if I told them I came from outer space.
This is true.
Good point.
I mean, you could just tell them that.
Why'd you let them catch you anyway?
It's not gonna mean
You
anything to
could've
them.
gotten away, right?
Huh? Nah, it would have been too much of a hassle.
A hassle?
Yeah, a pain in the butt.
I loved
couldn't
getting
just leave you
tortured.
there anyway. And I kind of wanted to see what was going on firsthand.
Why?
So, you find anything out?
As a matter of fact, I did.
What?
The whips on this planet hurt too.
Thanks, Cliff.
Very funny.
The comedic timing on this is just all over the place.
Aquaria is?
I'm gonna blame the fact that this is on a regular CD DVD back in the day, which has problems with loading up, audio clips.
Yeah.
So everything has to have a
The
pause between
interrogator
it.
kept mentioning it. He kept referring to the eagle as a new Aquarian weapon.
Huh. Must be the name of their enemy.
So what? They think we're spies?
Yep.
I'm thinking you got that right.
Not much spying to be doing coming out of the sky ship.
These restraints are pretty solid. Damn, they're too tight. I can't move at all.
That's why they call them restraints?
You're gonna help or you're gonna be quippy?
Semantics, kid. How are we gonna get out of these?
I mean, Fates don't look too bad. Just on his hands.
Raj got away okay?
Ah, she'll be fine. Like I told you, she's a Clausian. I bet she snuck off into town a long time ago.
I hope you're right.
I want Hot Girl to be safe.
Supposed.
I don't know why.
How am I supposed?
Supposed.
Wrong double letter, huh?
Yeah, wow, like doubles. Twice.
Hey, cheer up.
It's not that
Somebody will
many
show up to
typos in
spring
this
us out of
game.
this place soon
Actually,
enough.
that's just a rare
Then
one.
we'll
It
be
just
on
shows
our
up
way.
early.
You'll see.
And who would that
There's more
somebody
in
be?
the encyclopedia though. I know.
Right.
that.
Yes,
Told
yes.
Mirage she shouldn't bother coming in after.
It's
us.
like
it's not like
Cyber
we know
Sleuth. It's
anybody
like they
else.
did their best in the
And I
main
doubt
story,
the
but
readers found out about
all
what
the
happened
stuff
to
was
us
just
yet.
text. It's fair game. It was
You're
done in
all
like
right.
5 minutes.
Reminds me a lot of a single line in Sonic Adventure 2.
Yes.
The thing that Knuckles says of like, oh God, what is that line? Hold on a second.
Oh, did you order Hot Girl?
Anime babe?
Somebody here. Hey.
Hi.
And she's doing the pose? Hands on the hips?
Options. Accept my conditions and live, or refuse and die here. It's your choice.
Oh, I like dying and being dead.
What kind of options are those?
There it is. Could this be the prototype of the ultimate life form that was supposed to be encapsulated?
Yes.
What a line.
What a line. Yeah, I'll take the death.
I want your help, that's all.
Death for me, please.
Our help?
That's right. You two were riding that lump of metal that fell in the town, correct?
I assume this is
We
Wendy
want your
Lee.
technology.
Yeah, I think so.
Our technology.
You were correct, yes.
We can't let you have that.
Why not?
Why not?
Fuck you.
Well,
Well, because we're from space?
I can't tell her about the UP3. How am I going to explain this?
Just fuck you, it's mine?
And what would you do with our technology if we gave it to you?
Hypothetically.
We'd use it to end the war that rages between this country and mine. With our side victorious, of course.
Of course.
Hold on a minute. Your country?
That's Wendy Lee. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
You're not one of the people that threw us in here?
No, I'm not from Eriglyph. I'm from Aquaria.
So we've seen...
Eriglyph and Aquaria.
We've seen that Eriglyph is full of very, very evil people. I wonder what Aquaria's full of.
Makes sense now.
Puppies. It's an entire nation.
If you've been interrogated, I wouldn't think you'd have any particular loyalty to Eriglyph. Why not help me?
Good point. We'll help you.
Well, that was easy.
What are you saying?
Give us a moment, all right?
I need to stage whisper to him.
Shut your trap, kid.
But she wants our technology.
We have literally
What were you planning
no
on teaching them?
like lead on anything we have to do. We're currently locked up in a prison cell.
Right.
And you're about to turn down someone to spring us.
You're being tortured.
I don't know about you, kid, but I was paying attention in class.
You're right about that. But what about the UP3?
Oh my god, shut up, nerd.
Man, what a square. Again, maybe that's your redeeming feature, huh? Straight as an arrow, just like, well...
Cliff, I forgot how often Cliff is like,
Fuck the UP3.
Well, no, I mean, like, he will just say something
Oh,
that's
right, that
leading
leads
to a
very
plot
clearly
point, and then he's
into a
like,
direct plot
ah,
thing, and then-
forget about it.
Just kidding.
Forget about it.
Did I say something?
I love Cliff.
Oh, Cliff.
He does this so often, though.
I love him already.
Now, she's just standing there like, come on, guys.
Based on what she said, we must be in Eriglyph right now. And this place is at war.
She's very patient.
Mm-hmm.
You with me so
I
far?
don't think
She
she's
could
too
probably
worried.
hear them.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Oh, she's definitely listening in.
Good. Okay. Both sides think we have some kind of unknown technology. Well, that makes sense. A big flying metal thing did land in the middle of a medieval town.
The sound balancing is killing me.
It's not gonna get any better. Did you remember to swap over to headphones balance?
I think we did.
Don't know if we did. I don't think we did, unless we did at the end the last time.
I feel like we did, but
didn't
maybe
do it
not.
here. We can check.
I doubt their terms will be any better.
I think our TV is also quite bad for it.
So what I'm
I can
saying
potentially
is
try
we're
and find a
gonna
better
cooperate,
voice
when
option.
it might as well be that hot chick over there. Know what I mean?
I can't believe this. You're insane.
Well, okay, let's say that was a joke. Either way, we
So
can
it
do whatever
wasn't?
we want once we're out of this place. We'll just wait for our chance and make a run for it. We're not doing much better here in prison with our hands all in shackles. And if we die here, who's gonna rescue your dad, huh? I figured you'd want to meet him in this life, not the next.
There's a lot of voice acted stuff
I'm
in this game as well.
shocked how voice acted this game is.
Yeah.
This game's extremely voice acted.
Atta
Every
boy.
single cutscene like this is voice acted for every character.
Yeah.
There are cutscenes that aren't. Those are like
Alright,
the
we
private
discussed
action
it.
style
Yeah.
cutscenes.
Now get us out of here.
Then we have a deal.
Yeah,
Step
this
back from
game
the box.
has a ton of audio in general. It's also got an extensive soundtrack. Like I think it's a 3-disc soundtrack. That kind of soundtrack.
Yeah. Choo!
I'm even more turned on than before.
You're free.
Thanks for getting us out of there. Now, can you use that little trick of yours to get these off us too?
No, I don't like you that way, Cliff.
Don't move.
I'm having fun.
Amazing.
Mm-hmm.
No thanks needed. I'm just doing my job. But I'm going to hold you to your part of
Meow.
the bargain.
Huh?
You said you'd cooperate with us. Don't think you can just wait for your chance to run either, because I won't let you. If you try, I'll kill you.
Yay!
Alright.
Hey, she heard us.
You know shit.
Duh.
I should thank you for calling me hot, though chick I can live without.
Sure.
Scary.
I'm Nell Zelfer.
Nell
Nell
Zelfer!
Zelfer?
Nell
Oh,
Zelfer.
God.
I
Oh.
love Nell,
That does not roll off the tongue.
but I love her.
This
name's
game
Fate, my
has,
god. And this
if I'm
is-
going to be honest, most of the characters in it are pretty one note and dull. When you get down to it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Unlike Starship 4, this game doesn't get embarrassing most of the time.
Fate
It's
Yeah.
just
Cliff.
they're not that interesting.
Mhm.
Nell
My
and Cliff
pleasure.
are legitimately fun.
So,
They're actually
Yes.
pretty fun characters.
and what is
Yeah,
the
it's
matter
kind
when you
of
came
weird
here?
because they introduce the most interesting characters first. And then
And it's
all,
all
and then
downhill
all the
from
rest,
here.
Yeah, it's like down.
Just follow my lead. I'll handle this.
Thanks for definitely calling her Nelfer. Nelfer Selfer.
Country on a continent part of the east of here. It's a pretty small
That's
country.
terrible.
I've never really heard of it, but we've got some
There's
pretty solid
nothing
technology.
in this game that is nearly to the extent of
From the
every
east.
scene with Welch.
One of the
Sorry.
True.
Yeah.
Country that invaded
Four's characters are horrendous.
Is that what you call it here?
Mhm.
Yeah, that's where we're from. We're engineers.
What are engineers from Greeton doing in Ariglyph?
This is very believable, this thing that you just told me.
Well,
We-
the long
we
story
crash
took
landed,
all day,
idiot.
So, I'll give you the short version. Fate's dad got captured by an enemy country. We were on our way to rescue him in this newly developed vehicle, but it broke down on the way. And we ended up here.
You know, not a lie.
All true.
That was pretty much true, yeah.
Wow, he sure is a smooth talker. And not all of it is lies either.
Don't think so, Loudfish, and she can probably hear that.
Not as much.
How so?
There is no country on this continent with that level of technology. It was an easy conclusion.
Well, you satisfied?
More or less. What I am sure of is there's no way we can let Ariglyph have you. You must cooperate with us.
Alrighty.
Nell, that's your name, right?
The Kingdom Hearts hair is increasing, incidentally.
We got blue, yellow,
We're
red.
one brunette short of a Kingdom Hearts.
Red, blue, yellow.
What do you mean by cooperate?
Oh, I don't remember who the
Technology
fourth
did
character.
you want exactly?
Yes, well,
What's going on down here? Hey, you!
Yeah, maybe we should have I don't know,
Not done it in the dungeon.
gone out here.
they're changing the guard already? You two, you have any fighting experience?
Yeah, but they took our swords.
Huh? Why?
Because you're about to get some.
Don't you worry about us. You could say we're above average.
We're level 3.
Bare hands? But I need some kind of weapon.
I thought this might happen. In there.
I brought a treasure chest.
Your stuff. I got it back for you.
Great.
I'm astounded how long this scene is.
Yeah.
One more thing.
Yeah.
Fate, right?
There's
Used to
some
that.
cutscenes in this game which
You
are
can't go around
long.
dressed like that. I don't know if the size will match or not. Anyway,
It
put those
is a
on.
little weird. Sword Planet 1 is kind of deeply unnecessary, yes.
Received your things.
It's like...
Oh shit!
Yeah!
We
Woo!
gave the boy pants.
Oh
Yeah,
my god!
you can actually check out your new portrait because he has a portrait now that has changed.
Ooh.
And Nell is a playable character as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nell is she's the speedy character. She's the speedy all-rounder in a Star Ocean game because that's almost all the speedy characters in Star Ocean games, where they just kind of do everything.
Mm-hmm.
Nell for Zelfer.
Nell for
Zelfer.
Zelfer.
She's not the dedicated mage, and she's not a dedicated like fight person.
Yeah.
She just kind of does everything.
Right. She simply does hits.
You can look at her symbology and skills.
True. I should probably take a quick look-see. See, I got healing, got firebolt.
I believe she might have one further down, but I believe you can also like turn symbologies on and off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can tell her to not use them in the middle of fights. Like, both individually per symbology, and also just in general, if you wanted to. Under symbology, I think if you go to it, if you press, like, square over them,
Yes, it
they'll
says at
turn
the
them
top,
off
press
if they use
square,
them.
yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Ah, okay. I guess I can see firebolt in action.
Turn it off or on? I
Pretty
think-
sure I had it on.
Yeah. I think it's a symbol, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. If the staff means that it's on.
Yeah.
You probably want to make her balanced, or she will destroy her MP.
Yes.
She does have a tendency to spend it willy-nilly.
Yes. I don't know if this will help, but you know, we can try.
That's right, baby. It's Cliffy time.
There is a 3 battle party game. Yeah, we just get a new outfit, and you no longer have the signed autograph on our back.
Tragic.
Mm-hmm.
Flee while you can.
Oh, I'm a lone man in a dungeon.
Hi.
Just be a burden.
Oh shit!
Real fight.
I think the reason why we started on Sword Planet instead is purely so that we could have Cliff also crash.
Right.
You know?
I'm getting fucking whipped!
So one thing I'll say, while Cliff is good, I would say that he doesn't really become good until you learn one of his specials.
It does seem like he does not have specials currently.
He doesn't. You don't have any.
I would get Nell out
The moment
there.
you have even one, they all tend to be really good on him.
Mm-hmm.
definitely use some items. Blueberry, blackberry.
Those are MP.
Why have they all changed order?
I don't know.
Well, you see, they're actually alphabetical now.
Yeah, you might have sorted them into alphabetical.
I'd have preferred a more worthy.
You want to use the only minor attacks.
I'm so proud of me, I think.
Yeah, you don't want to play as now.
She's, again, once you learn moves with characters, they become better. But they do tend to start out with, like, if you only have access to their basic minor attacks, it's kind of...
Yeah, like,
weirdly enough, this is actually one
hurry.
thing that Fate
They'll be
is
here any
best
minute.
at. His minor attacks are some of the most useful.
Yeah.
Wait a sec.
Yes?
He also already has some
Yes,
skills.
he starts with a skill.
There are lots of soldiers outside.
We'll go out through there.
Ventilation shaft?
That's a large ventilation shaft for a castle.
Looks like kind of a tight fit.
Don't complain. If we can get through there, it widens out a bit. We'll just have to squeeze through that first part.
Yeah.
Fate, you go first. I'll bring up the rear.
Where are we?
There is so much implied action in this.
We're in the aqueducts that wind their way under the city.
Aqueducts, huh? Hey,
Wait,
it's all frozen
aqueducts under the city?
Yeah.
Hold on a second. I think you've made a fundamental misunderstanding of what aqueducts are.
It's winter in Eriglyph. Didn't you see the snow falling outside?
Good point.
Good point.
Careful. You're no good to us if you fall in the water and freeze to death.
Scary.
Let's get moving. This way leads to the city if we can make it through.
I'm not sure what her outfit is.
Yeah, it's a decent idea to like stay as fishing for now and heal yourself up with Nilfer. Fate can also do it as well, but
That is a lot of MP that Nelfer has. Probably okay.
I think you also got another skill for.
That right there is actually a full heal space,
Yeah.
so you can just walk on that and you're good.
All right, easy
It
enough.
restores all your MP as well.
Yeah, aerial.
Okay. Short range anti-air. 10
But
HP.
also importantly, it costs only 2.
Yes.
You can. This is your first earliest instance of being able to cancel things. Is I'll say there.
I will say, I think you can use the support symbols out of battle if you don't have it on support. You can check this.
Yeah, you can.
He has just now, like, you can't use it in battle,
Right.
but frankly, he probably doesn't want to anyway.
Right. Ooh, it really grabbed me.
Ooh, really want to make sure you heal.
Alright, we go there or a little further.
This is a whole ass dungeon.
Yeah.
I can tell because the music.
And it's also one you can't finish the map of at the start of the game.
Love
Yeah.
that.
I don't think it's that. There's a save point before the boss.
Hold on a second. I just had a realization.
Hmm.
This is something I'm gonna have to look into.
Oh my.
This is completable on the PS4, right?
Yeah?
Fascinating
Does
sentence
the
for you to say.
PS4 have pressure-sensitive face buttons?
Oh no.
I don't. We're actually playing on PS5, and I don't know if that's the case either.
So, I mean, it has to, right? They released this on it. So
Right, it exists. So whatever's about to happen.
It doesn't matter yet right now, I'm pretty sure. But there is something later on down the line of it requires an input that is a pressure-sensitive input. And I don't know how this release will handle it.
Right.
I guess we'll find out.
Games, stop giving me ring mails. Everyone has ring mail equipped.
Like, weirdly enough, Cliff comes in with it equipped already. So this is purely if you didn't buy it for Fission at the beginning of the game.
You all have ring mails.
They came for free with your spaceship. Fun note is that ring mail is a Victorianism of a kind of armor that does not exist. And it only really persists. It only really persists in any sort of public mind because of D&D.
Right.
Did you get a ring mail?
I did get a ring mail.
Equip it?
We already have one. We've had one the whole
I
time.
wonder if Cliff has
Everyone has one.
Everyone has ring mail? Interesting. Hi.
So, yeah, cancel.
So,
Actually,
yeah.
Pretty good.
It also did MP damage.
Ah.
That specifically Ariel can do a little bit.
Yes, Ariel does a little bit of MP damage.
Oh, interesting. I was canceling these other attack, actually.
Yeah, double ring mail.
Ring mail on your ring mail.
So is there an option for, like, binding controls in this game?
Maybe?
We'll continue downwards.
We are on headphones.
No, yeah, okay, yeah, we are. Okay.
Don't think about that last one for now. Just ignore that.
One of these things is not like the others.
No, it's fine. Don't think about it for now.
I was looking to see if you could, like, someone's
Oh,
mentioned,
you can
like,
customize the window color, by the way, if you ever wanted to do that.
Ooh, yeah.
And not only can you do that, you can do it in 4 different
Oh,
corners.
shit. Oh, you can just give a little red hue.
A little tutti frutti.
You'll love to see it, yes. We could play a little Splatoon with this if we want. Oh, that looks
Each
much worse like
individual one
this.
uses it.
Oh,
Can we
dear.
get the Chocobo background for this one and then really fuck it up?
Heck yeah.
Just really make it a dog shit bird that you don't want to look at.
I think we'll be fine. I think there's a thing we can do.
I guess we'll find out.
That's a dirty trick.
Ah, poison. So we do have antidote on Fate, although we can't use it in battle. But poison carry it out of battle. I always forget.
I think poison just goes away after fights.
Yeah.
There are some statuses that don't, but poison's not. Actually, is there any? Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think there are.
It's been too long.
I was confusing for winning a fight while someone is has a specific status.
Oh, yeah, yeah. We can check this and probably, Oh, no, we still
No,
poison.
okay, it does persist.
Okay.
Okay, but we do have antidote.
We do have anecdote, thank God.
So, yeah, now it's probably the healer while Fate gets rid of poison.
Yeah, it seems reasonable to do.
Instead of Demon versus Angel Chocobo.
Like a fucking
I'm gonna have
Mario
a hook
64
into my
here.
game where I'm gonna have a donation tracker and we're gonna Fable style like have the Chocobo like shift from one direction to another.
Depending
As
how
people
evil your
donate for
Chocobo is. Yeah, that's a door. Oh dear, 2 paths lay before me.
A lot of packs laid
I'm
before
sorry,
you.
yeah.
Here we go, guys.
All the packs laid before you. Whoop. Just kind of phased through him there.
Yeah, I would have given that to me personally.
Firebolt! Shockwave!
I'll handle this.
Yeah.
You're a more worthy opponent.
We're getting 300% experience for 6. That's so disappointing.
I know, the EXP values. I think you might want to go...
They start to explode after this part, where they become reasonable numbers.
Oh shit!
Take him on.
Too slow.
Bounced against the wall there.
Big boys.
Not for long. Might mean I'm allowed to hit them.
Yeah, it's easier to hit bigger boys.
Whew, 300% for 4 XP. Pardon me.
Now we got a level, now we got a level. HP for now
So-
is really helpful.
Yeah, Val does not have a tremendous amount of HP in practice.
So excited. Interesting. And I might want to be alive. Then, you know, we'll do MP. Then maybe we'll start leveling up attack and defense, baby.
He has a lot of health already.
True, true. He might want a
I
little
will
bit of
explain
MP
what attack and
next time.
defense do. If you do, I'm gonna ban you from the chat.
Bring it on.
Ah, increased recovery rate. Still not good, I think.
I think I'll choose to explain attack and defense when you leave Stored Planet. That's my decision.
Nice.
I'll handle this.
I mean, I feel like I played through the game not knowing what they did, so still don't actually know what they did. There's some chunky ass frogs.
I know, right?
I love them though.
I'll handle this.
I'm not saying don't raise them, by the way. I'm just saying I won't explain what they do.
That's fair.
Ah, Sphere of Might.
Alright, Cliff has become very usable all of a sudden.
Sometimes that's all it takes. Is a Sphere of Might.
Yeah, if you do use him, I would probably put the gem on him.
Sure. Seems like he can
up to
definitely
you,
kill
though.
himself. I'll give him a shot. Why not? I love punchy boys. I'm very good with these menus.
Heal Nelfer as well.
She's fine.
Well, this game does have a bonus board system. It's just a little
strange.
It's much simpler, is the actual thing. It's basically just... The thing that decides what bonus you get is when the bonus board actually procs what move you're using. if I remember right. And this determines whether, like, what the first bonus is. And then over time, once you get the board to get to 100% rate again, it puts on a second bonus, and I think that one is 90%.
Yeah, I do like 4's board system where, like, you know, what you determines what you get, and you can stack a lot of healing on, which is very helpful. I don't like that it erases when you, like, stop playing the game. And you have to build your board again. Oh, no, it's dead. Be really careful on now, because she will just die.
She will just extremely die.
I would probably just leave her until you kill this slime, honestly. Now I would care about.
All
She
right.
will
Which
just,
one is it?
It's Fresh Sage.
Fresh Sage.
Yeah, remember, when you start to get more of these, you know, the very different thing of Fresh Sage and Sage, which are two different items, and they have two different effects.
Legally distinct.
That was easy.
Hey, definitely one. When we can buy some, we definitely buy a bunch of that. Because your friends will just get themselves fucking killed.
Nice. Love that for us.
And that's just, you know, fragile characters.
Yeah, the glass cannon in the hands of the AI. Oh, there you are.
Yup, surrounded. Downside, if you start surrounded or back attack or whatever, you start with 0% fury.
Yeah.
Blade of Fury! This is gonna hurt!
So Cliff, how do you do that?
That just happens, you know?
He's a Clausian. Explains everything.
We'll say his heart attack doesn't seem to ever hit.
Might want to heal Faye. Probably blueberries.
Hey, what's wrong?
Nothing. It's just the ground's frozen.
Huh?
Oh?
Whoa?
Looks treacherous. We'll have to walk carefully.
Oh no.
Right.
Sometimes it doesn't actually let me go to the menu.
It takes a little bit when you come out of a thing. What's the warning tone? Worming.
A delicious tome.
Oh, common attack symbols. I don't know how good that is. Don't drop it though.
I'll do my best.
Neither Cliff.
And there I go.
So press circle, hold circle and you'll walk.
Now you can do that. Or you can just go sliding in and crack Bruce's skull right over.
God, this place is huge.
Didn't warn you. Your last dungeon.
Take him on.
Well, there she goes again.
Yeah. You have to really keep an eye on her health. I don't think she gets experience when she's dead, so you'll probably want to revive her.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, no, this is a game in which party members who are dead or out of the party do not gain experience.
Never get shit.
Yeah, probably use some... Maybe a blackberry on her and then some healing. Yeah.
It's going good.
Yeah, you want to keep her at max like all times. I'll try to keep an eye on her health in battle for you.
Because I'm not very good at doing that.
Yes, I know.
Ah, some free blueberries. How lovely.
You are near the same point.
No kidding.
There you go.
Shame it's not also a heal point.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea to control her. She doesn't get herself fucking killed.
Yeah, boy, she sure is
Thing
dying.
that a lot of the same problems you'd be having with Nell would then be being had with Fate.
Yes.
He's not that much time.
True.
Yeah,
yes.
she's not very chunky.
There, I mean, she has barely more or less health than he does. Alright, do we finish up there?
I think that's good, yeah.
And then next time I'll be thrown straight into a boss fight and it'll go great for me.
It'll go so good!
Especially without any revive items. Alright, good to know.
Next town, stock up on them.
Yes, definitely. We've got money. We can even sell that little guy.
Alright, fishing cookie for now for next Wednesday. Fun times. Alright, tomorrow, Talents Principle for us?
Yes, I believe we will.
But I hope you enjoyed. Oh, we should rate someone. Who's on right now?
That is a good question.
Emily's live.
Ah, yeah, I have to go in.
Alright. I hope everyone enjoyed Stoshin. I'm gonna be very bad at the battle system.
I love this game. I love this dumbass game.
It's no one to, it's just Emily Aster.
Okay. So I just have to double check all of my spellings. Alright, that should be right.
I think so. I can't really see it from here, but I think so.
Alright. Well, we will see you all with more of this next week.
Click the button.
You have to have it be going first,
Yes.
and then you stop and then raid, remember?
Yes.
Because it's a very useful system that's not definitely directly worse than hosting in every way.
It's true.
Alright, bye everyone.
Have a good one, everybody. Alright. Thank you for coming, Doc.
No worries. I'm having a blast.
Not telling him things.
I cannot wait to experience more.
I mean, we're already starting to get places. First Planet was very, very basic, but boy howdy was, what's his name? Pretty good.
Norton?
Norton the vampire.
Ray Zerbian, not a vampire, different.
The only one in the whole series.
Alright, I'll be seeing ya.
See you next week.
Yeah, I was just double checking if I had spelled it correctly.